welcome back to my channel. As you guys don't know, my backdrop is missing because I was too lazy to put it up, so the back is revealed. Today I'm doing an Eid makeup tutorial for you as requested by one of my subscribers. I really hope you guys enjoy watching this tutorial, and it's really fun. I paired it with a bright pink lip, and I also did this hair, but I did it off camera, but I kind of wanted to add the tikka in there to kind of get into the theme of Eid. So I really hope you guys enjoy watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and let's begin. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows, and I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm just lightly filling it in just so I can get some good color. I'm using the Sizzle concealer brush, and I'm using the tip of the brush to pick up product. I'm strategically applying it to sketch out the brow shape that I want. And whenever my eyebrow is looking too dark, I like to use the spoolie at the other end of the Anastasia Brow Wiz to help distribute the product so it doesn't look so dark. I'm going to go ahead and prep my eyes with the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. Nothing new here, I'm just using it as my eyeshadow base. I do this all the time because I love how it covers any type of discoloration on my lid, and also I love the longevity of my eyeshadows whenever I apply this. It works whenever I'm super oily or when it's super hot. So if you guys are looking for something that is, you know, heavy duty, then definitely use this. I'd say use any type of concealer, but this one works for me the best. The color that I'm gonna go in with first, this shade right there, it's like a cocoa bear. It's not cocoa bear, it's like a cocoa color, and it's pretty much a brown shade. Any type of brown shade will do, and I'm using a Morphe M330 brush and concentrating this color right in my outer crease. This is going to be used as my transition shade. This is going to be something really nice, something for daytime. So right now I have like a little wash of a orangey brown shade. That is exactly what I want. I'm going to go ahead and do the same on the other eye, very lightly, working it in my crease area and upper crease, just so I can get that wash of color. Okay, now that our transition shade is on and ready to go, I'm going to go in with another shade, and it's going to be a little bit brighter. It's going to be this orange shade. It's like a neon, well, would be a neon orange, so this is more of like a bright peach shade. So any type of bright peach shade will do, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that in the crease as well. And I'm using the same Morphe brush that I used to apply the transition shade. I'm doing the same on the other eye, and it's probably going to be showing up a little bit more red because of the lighting, but it's more of an orangey red because of the brown we applied. On the lid, I'm going to apply this shade. It's just a shimmery pink color, and this is also from Makeup Forever. And I'm going to concentrate this on the lid. I'm actually packing this color on because it's not really showing up. It's very sheer. I'm actually going to go into this yellow. This is my color palette, guys. So I'm going to go into this yellow right here. I'm picking it up in that same Morphe brush. And I'm using really minimal brushes, and the reason why I'm doing that is to make this a lot easier for myself, and I literally don't have much options here, so I'm trying to make it work. I'm going to go in with that yellow and pop that right above my crease to help give it a little bit more brightness. That way the color looks a bit more diffused. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do a pop of shimmer in the inner corner, and what I'm going to use is this shade right here. It's like a frosty pink shade, so I'm keeping it in the pink family, and I'm going to use this to highlight my inner corner just like that. And I'm using a chisel mini smudger brush. I don't even know where this brush is from, but it works for my inner corner. So I'm using this guy. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go into my handy dandy jar, and I'm actually gonna get my NYX Wonder Pencil in light clear, and I'm gonna line my waterline. Let's work with what we got. So there, got nude in my waterline. I'm gonna go in with this angled 172 Makeup Forever brush, and actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go in with this It Cosmetics 2-in-1 brush. And I'm gonna start off with this very peachy orange shade, and I'm using the flat end to pick up color and strategically apply it on my lower bottom lash line. Now with my 172 Makeup Forever brush, I'm gonna go in with this brownish red shade right here, and I'm gonna literally concentrate this right at the base of my bottom lash line so it looks like this is smoked out. And when I'm applying it, I'm wiggling it so all the product comes off, and then I'm dragging down to smudge it out. That gives you the best effect. So I'm gonna go in with the Aqua Black Makeup Forever Gel Eyeliner. This is waterproof and I love it. Actually, I'm not gonna need waterproof because I'm gonna be taking my makeup off after this video, but just for the heck of it, let's just do waterproof in case I shed a tear or two. Alright, so liner is done. Now we can go ahead and move on to the face. I'm going to hold off on the lashes. I'm going to go ahead and add that cherry right at the end after we're done with the face. So let's go ahead and get started with the face. I'm going to go ahead and spritz a little bit of Magnifix. This was actually in my favorites. If you guys haven't checked that out, you guys should definitely check it out. I have a ton of good products in there, and it's amazing. So definitely check that out. I'll probably put a link down in the discussion bar or somewhere in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and spritz this right now. Oh, every time. This is a fresh bottle, guys. For my face, I'm going to be using the Stila Stay All Day in Buff 7 and Medium 9. So after I go ahead and spray that on, let it sit for 5 more seconds, fan myself dry if I need, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation with this cute little purple sponge. I picked up the sponge at CVS, and it comes in a huge pack, and it's only $6, and it works just as good as a beauty blender. So if you guys are on a budget and need a flawless finish but don't want to spend so much on a beauty blender, then get one of these because it works just as well. Alrighty, foundation is checked off the list. Let's go ahead and highlight and contour. Let's go really bright today and use MAC Radiant Rose. It has a pink undertone, so this guy is going to be brighten up at night. It's going to be brightening me up. Let's go down the bridge of the nose. Let's go ahead and get our little purple sponge right here. Let's call him Tinky Winky. Did you guys used to watch the Teletubbies? Did you guys used to watch that? Okay, let's spray, get a damp sponge, and pat it on the back of your hand. The thing about this MAC Prep and Prime is that if you don't work with it right away, it tends to dry up. You can definitely go back in with your sponge, wet it a bit, and the wetness just helps loosen up the hardness of your highlight that you applied under your eyes, so that way you don't get like a ton of product buildup. Okay, now that we have our highlight down, we can go ahead and start sculpting the face with the contour. I'm going to use the Pro Conceal from LA Girl in Toast. Sketch out my cheekbones, nothing new here. My forehead, let's shrink that baby down a few sizes. Nose, down there, and there, and that's it. That's all I feel like contouring, or should I say contouring. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my contour using the MAC 163 brush. As you guys can see, it's literally adding more shape to my face. So the reason why I did under my lip is to make it look a little bit more pouty. Now let's go ahead and trim my nose in half. I'm just kidding. We're just gonna define my nose. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the MAC Studio Fix in NC25 and this 108 Makeup Forever flat brush. And bring it a little bit to the side of your nose, just a teeny bit. Do it on your chin. As you guys can see, this is helping so much already. Down the bridge of your nose. Cool. That's pretty much all I do with this guy, the NC25. And now I'm gonna go in with the MAC Give Me Sun. And this is actually a bronzer, but I'm gonna use it to set the contour zones of my face. And I'm using the same brush that I blended my cream highlight with. And I'm also bringing this down on my jawline and down my neck. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of the MAC NC25 and brighten up any places. It's just gonna define it a little bit more, and I wanna blend the two colors together. I can use a medium tone for this, but right now I don't have my NC42 with me, so I'm just gonna use the NC25 to kind of soften the line in between them up so it doesn't look so harsh. Okay, and that does it. So I'm gonna go into my blush palette right here, and this is from Mud, and I'm gonna go into this nice coral shade and mix in a little bit of this pink shade. And I'm gonna smile and dab it on right there. Right there. Okay, that is it. Now we can finally do lashes. Where my lashes at? Where my lashes at? Lash time, guys. Today's lashes are LA Mink. Okay, LA Mink, my favorite lashes of all time. Allow the glue to get tacky. Once the glue has gotten tacky enough, tilt your head back and apply. I love these lashes. I can't tell you how much I love them because I don't think the word even exists. Time for the other one. Let's make my life complete right now. Put on the other one. I'm being so dramatic, but who cares? I love it. So my lashes are on. I'm gonna go ahead and coat my bottom with this It Cosmetics Tightline Mascara. Love this for my bottom lash line. This was also mentioned in my favorites video. I'm telling you guys, gotta check that out because there is life-changing products in my favorites video, just saying. Moving on to lips, so let's go into my goodie bag. Which lippies do I want to pair with this? I'm thinking maybe we can do a hot pink. What do you guys think? I think hot pink will do. Let's do hot pink, baby. This is from Italia and it's literally called hot pink. Okay, so let's go ahead and start outlining these lips and getting this look complete. That is all. That is all that I've done to get this look. Now, what I also want to add is if you guys want to intensify your crease a little bit, and by intensify, what I mean really is define your crease, go ahead and get into a brownish color, a reddish brown, something like this, or you can even do a purplish brown and it looks something like this. And just dip your brush in there. You want to do a pointed blender brush and go perpendicular into the shadow and concentrate it right in the crease area, nowhere else, just to help give it a little bit more definition. So this is it. This is the final look. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair and add a little tikka, get into the whole Eid vibe, because I know that during Eid a lot of the girls like to wear their Indian outfits, and a lot of those Indian outfits go with the tikka. So I'll be right back. And we're back. So this is the hair that I whipped up, and this is my grand tikka. You guys don't have to use a tikka this big, but I just thought I'd throw that in there to kind of, you know, get with the theme of Eid. And yeah, I also threw in a fun little braid, so it looks like my hair was kind of, you know, took some time doing it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and learned a few things. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.